video is the first of two videos taking a boat ride on the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok, Thailand. Usually, like during weekdays when people go to work, there's ferry service. You know, you can pay, it depends on how far you're going. The price would be different. See, like these people getting off right now. So what I did, I paid for, like, you can get on and off. It's like probably close to $5, maybe $4 and something. And you have to take the train to the last stop. And from there, you can cruise up, you can get out, look at temples and so forth. Go up, walk up to Chinatown. See, you see people getting off right there. The gimbal I was using, the Phraya S6, I think it is, that's been giving me a lot of trouble. It flips on its own. So I ordered something new, something different. Hopefully I don't have that problem, you know, because it flips the camera, it turns the camera around. It's really ridiculous. I don't know. It messes up my video at times. Yeah, so you can board the ferry boat all the way down. I think it's is that the number 2 line, the green line? But anyway, you see, so there we are cruising up the river right now, and people get off at temples and so forth. You know, Chinatown is another one. People love to get off there and walk up. And the last stop, you can go to Khao San Road. That's the one I got off at. Yeah, Khao San Road. That's like the fabled place, the backpackers paradise. Yeah, paradise. Yeah. So let's see, BTS Skytrain. The BTS is very good. You gotta, let's see, I'm looking at it right here right now. It can take you to Phaya Thai, and you can board the airport train. I think it's probably a little more than $1, you know, like maybe 45 baht, something like that. And it takes you right into the Suvarnabhumi airport. That's the new airport. Well, it's not really new right now, but it's new to me because I think the Dan Nguyen airport, that was the older airport. And that one is like, wow, so different, so dark. But if you're going to catch the ferry, you have to get off at Saphan Taksin, Saphan Taksin, and it's called Saphan Taksin, Sathorn, Saphan Taksin. And from National Stadium, let's see, from National Stadium, it's like the green line there. Let me see. What number is that? There's a number.
Welcome back to Connect the World. I'm Elena Jafas in Dubai.
But
Gaza's
yeah,
southernmost city of Rafah
it shows the
is
green
home to
line
more than half of Gaza's population.
going from National Stadium. National Stadium is right where MBK is. Most people know that. So National Stadium is kind of famous. And from there, you board there, and you go, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops to Saphan Taksin, Saturn Pier. You get off there, you walk forward, and you make a left. Don't take the ferry that takes you across the river to the other side of Bangkok. No. Once you get up there, you're gonna make a left, and you go to where they sell the tickets for the day. Like you can get on and off. They changed the system up. There used to be like a window there. You stop there. So I was surprised when I went back there. This time there was nothing like that. You know, you have to go all the way in and then you buy your ticket. But it used to be before you even get up there, you stop at the window and you buy your ticket. So they change things around. So when you get on the day ferry, you can get on and off. You visit the different temple and so forth. It's on a famous temple right there, not too far from the Grand Palace. It's right up there. I think, what's it, Ararat Road? That's another road there that goes up toward Chinatown. So there we are right there. It's a very active river. We see all the people there, all the boats. And this one I didn't get off. I didn't get off until the last stop. The last stop you have to get off. I got off at the last stop. And you can, from there you can go to Khao Road. But Khao Road is a good walk in. I wasn't aware of that. But I walked. They're doing like construction and so forth. So it's kind of hectic getting up there. And then later in the evening when I came back, apparently I got a little bit confused with the GPS. I ordered a Grab taxi. The driver never showed up. So that really put me out of my way, because I was planning to go back to the weekend weekend market. I figured I had enough time. I would jump in the ferry, take the blue line, and go up there to BL12 to get off. That never happened. The driver left me stranded. I was right there at the Ministry of Tourism and Sports, just like the app said. I saw the car coming on the app, never arrived, and I didn't really have much Thai currency on me. That's another thing. To take a taxi, and I wasn't sure whether they use credit cards. I don't think so. A lot of these places in Asia, cash is king. So I didn't really expect that to happen to me. I mean, really, you standing there, the Ministry of Tourism and Sports. How could the driver not know where that is? Even if he went on the wrong side of the road, at least he could have showed up and sent me a message. The guy never showed up. And then it showed I was billed for it, and I had to contest it. You know, when I came home, I wrote them and I said, look, this driver never showed up. Created a lot of problems for me. I standing there waiting, and that's where I was a very high traffic place. Where it's not that easy to get a taxi, you know. And I never imagined that, and I had to do a lot of walking. I ended up walking to the pier. I got lost along the way. It's an incredible story, like an adventure. Yeah, it reminds me of the. It reminds me of the character in Alchemist, Pablo, the boy who went searching for the gold or what have you. Took him all the way to the Sahara Desert and back to Spain through Morocco. They ripped him off. He was conned. But at least his story is worse than mine. My story is that when you're in places like that, always keep a little local currency, because I didn't think I had enough. I was relying on Grab, because Grab is usually efficient. I had a credit card, I had a debit card, but I didn't think the taxi would use those. You know, I wasn't sure about that. So I ended up walking. So it's always good to have some currency, just in case that your app doesn't work or something happened, like that driver never showed up. And they did refund me the money. I mean, it wasn't much money. It was like maybe $3 and something, but it's the principle of the thing. You know, that this guy left me stranded, waiting, and doesn't show up. So that day we on the top, outside, on the deck of the boat. You see all the tourists there taking pictures and video and so forth with selfie sticks. It was really a clear day there. That was the Saturday. Yeah. That was Saturday the 6th of January 2024. We had passed Wat Po. You know, Wat Po is one of the temples, one of the famous temples in Bangkok. Things like that right there. Bangkok has several temples. People waiting right there. The boat,
migratory animals like turtles,
the
and birds are struggling
the
to
boat.
survive in a world changed by humans. A UN report out today finds that nearly half of all migratory species are seeing their numbers shrinking, and 1 in 5 are at risk of total extinction. So
one thing, this boat, it stopped running, I think, around maybe 4:30. I didn't know that, because I've used the boat in the past, and they used to go into the evening. You know, I remember maybe after 7, 8 o'clock, they were still running. So I was really kind of shocked when the lady showed me, and she told me, you know. And then another thing that lady did, which she should have been reported, she told me the boat to go to Saturn, the regular boat, it's down. You have to go outside and make a right. I went outside and make a right. It doesn't exist. I mean, it's like, how could you be working in a place like that and you're giving wrong information? That's really crazy. And she didn't only tell me that, she told somebody that also. Two guys who were in front of me. She said, this express boat where you get on and you get off, it's no longer running that right now. But if you want the regular boat to go to Saturn, you have to go down. You have to make a right. I walked right. I couldn't find any pier. Came back. Well, she was long gone. And I saw a man and a lady. They have like a shop there where you see those people you'll see in the next video walking through, leaving. And she told me no. The lady told me no. This is the only pier. And it does say that. It does say that's where you take the ferry to Saturn. So it was incredible that she was giving directions to something that didn't exist.
All of your, pieces with me. You always end on a positive note. But very quickly, explain to us why
that's really something.
Are important for humans. We're destroying the habitat, but why are they important to us?
I think that may be a military building, one of the Royal Navy or something like that. That building right there.
They spread seeds. They keep biodiversity alive in ecosystems. They're keystone species.
Well, I have to say, I have to remind you that we have no sound due to the fact in the microphone. So this is where I'm doing all this talking, and where I get tired of talking, I just include some music. So there's a second video on the boat coming up. So look for that. Boat tour on the Chao Phraya River in Bangkok, Thailand. We'll catch you on the next video. See you.